Hi guys, I'm Harisu and welcome back to Just Create another SMP. What? Hi guys, I'm Harisu. Welcome back to another Just Create SMP Australia server. Let's go! Right. Why am I sound so excited? Because yeah, today is gonna be the day of our automation setup in upper level right here. And actually I do some hookup into this item vault, and I have 18 stacks of golden nuggets, 18 stack of iron nuggets, and yeah, currently just 3 stacks of copper and also 2 stack of zinc. And I also move the alloy up here and also hook up my wood farm into this vault right here. And yeah, I'm using dark oak because dark oak produce so much on my wood farm. Yeah, I can just use that. And yeah, first thing I want to do is lay out some scaffolding. Yeah, to mark some place because this thing's gonna be too wide to match with the elevator side, because yeah, it's 9 wide. So yeah, I have 2 side on here and 2 wide on here also. So this 2 is gonna be my casing machine and also precision mechanism right here. And this is gonna be my brass mixing, just like on my workshop. And on this side I want to make a saw machine, and this is gonna be the sheet machine, like copper sheet, iron sheet, gold sheet. And it's gonna be the compacting one because I'm currently have the iron nuggets and also golden nugget on this thing. So yeah, let's try to build all of them. So basically what I have been done is I'm using this factory gauge, and maybe I want to use this wall for basic and also in the side edge. Maybe I have kind of big wall here for the factory gauge. And yeah, I put this the nuggets and also the ingot on factory gauge. I set up to 63 for 7 ingot. So yeah, each time the what is it called, the process gonna take maybe nearly a stack of nuggets into 7 ingots. So yeah, now we're producing some ingots right here. And yeah, actually you can see that on the top it currently has 84 gold ingot and also 91 gold iron ingot. And yeah, it will fill up with maybe until 3 stacks. And yeah, now my compacting is working now. Nice. Yeah, and next up I'm gonna do is I want to make iron sheet and also gold sheet right here. Maybe I just want to set it into a couple stack sheets, golden sheets, and also iron sheet right here. Gonna be just one for one, because yeah, it's not too hard to make. Or maybe I can set up into 6, or maybe what, sorry, I can set up into 8 per 8 because why not. So I have to go into press, but without HRS because this thing is press. No, shit, actually, yeah, sorry. It goes into shit. Yeah, to make me easier to separate with my press on the workshop. So it's also gonna set 8 for 8, and I just need to do it maybe 3 stacks also, and it's also 3 stacks. Now it's gonna send up the items into press. Nice. And yeah, it's gonna queue it up on this barrel instead of using depot, or maybe I guess yeah, I can just use this barrel here for the queue things for the shits. And you know what, after I realized something, I forgot to add 2 more saw because I want to make plank and also slabs for automation of vault right here. Yeah, gonna do some redesign. And also I changed my mind to just using one single packager here, and yeah, combine it all together using vault to make sure that it's a little bit cheaper than just using 2 frog port and 2 packager instead of just using one. And also I make timer on this in 5 seconds. And yeah, I will also make this right here into this wood processing section. Let's go. And yeah, I have set up all of these 3 things, including slab, plank, and also strip. And yeah, I also set up a crafter here, just 2 crafter into the same output. And I just have to link this gauge with this stockling. And now I can make some strip logs and plank, and also what is it called, slab. Yep, I just have to do it with dark oak. So alright, dark oak log right here. And also I want to make it strip. I want to make the plank and also the slab. Yep, just to connect all of them. And yeah, I also can make a barrel using this mechanical crafting here, and I send it into crafter. And yep, just set up the number, maybe 1, 2, 3 stacks. Use also 3 stacks, and use also 3. Man, it can be 3 stacks. Yeah, it should be. Man, I want to make it just 3 stack also. And I forgot to make it into slab. Nice. So let's see the things working again, and see, got stripped and sending back to the vault. And yeah, I just need to wait until the barrel is done. And maybe also because I have this barrel set up right here, and I just have to put it there and set it into vault right here, so I can actually craft the vault from this recipe right here using mechanical crafter, and also send it into crafter. crafter. Maybe for vault I just need, yeah, I just set it into 3 stacks, all of that. I just have to wait again. And you know what, I'm realizing why this thing's not filling up, because I put wood instead of logs. Yeah, it should be strip dark oak log instead of strip dark oak wood, and I have to reconnect all of these things. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. And yeah, after I'm working or something, it start working to fill with some fault right here. And because I already have some andesite alloy, so I can make 2 more things, or maybe 3, because I set up this 3 machine right here, and that's gonna be shaft, and this for the cogwheel, and this for large cogwheel. So I can just have to add recipe for it, and I send it into shaft because it's its own recipe to get 1 per 6 for 6 shaft. Yep. And also I need to do this and connect it with plank. Yes, just connect it like that. And now all the setup is done. Maybe I should start making some shaft, maybe 3 stacks always, and 3 stacks of small cogwheel, and also 3 stacks of large cogwheel. Oh yeah, and also I forgot something, because I already make some strip logs. I can put in this thing and I can make my casing. But before I set up this, I have to set up the casing machine first right here. Yeah, I forgot about it.
2 hours later.
And yeah, just like this, it's gonna be my casing machine. Yeah, it's just right here. I have set up this denial is on copper ingot, zinc ingot, and brass ingot. There's not zinc actually, it should be alloy. That's gonna be it. So now I can test it using this industrial, no, factory gauge right here. I just have to add into this strip right here, and also I just have to add into this alloy right there, and it's gonna send into case. Maybe 8 for 8 to a little bit faster the things setup. And yep, now I just have to send it into 3 stacks also. Yeah, if I see this, yeah, my fault is 3 stacks, barrel 3 stacks, and all of this is 3 stacks right now. Just need to wait until this finish. And yep, after a couple of hours, look at that, it's already green. That means all of this thing is crafted. Nice. And the next thing I want to do is precision mechanism maker right here, because I need to make more of industrial gauge, and industrial gauge need precision mechanism, and maybe also the brass mixer at the same time. And here it is. I'm finished with this, what is it called, precision mechanism maker here, and I set up, oh, I forgot to place a frog right there. Wait a minute. And yep, I put the frog port now for precision mechanism PMAC, and I also put this stalker on this deployer just in here. Yeah, I don't need the hopper. Actually, I just need this directly into the deployer to restock the deployer that they still have the ingredient. And also I put this what is it called, filter for incomplete precision mechanism. And yeah, I just have to do is put this in here, precision mechanism. And maybe I want to put it into 3 minutes expired, or maybe 2 minutes is enough, because this precision mechanism is not guaranteed a real recipe. Because yeah, if you see right here on the sequential recipe sequence, yeah, it's just 80% of successful chance. So yeah, I still get 20% of destroying the shit, or maybe it's become anything else. And I hear some skeleton burning. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is just put this in here, and I want to send it into PMAC, but without HRS. And that's gonna do it, because for the cogwheel and large cogwheel and also the nuggets, it still be here. How many times I use the for the precision mechanism. So now maybe I want to set it into just one stack, and it should send up some golden shit. And yeah, it's now start working, and hopefully I get some precision mechanism. No, it just still shit. Oh yeah, I forgot to also add frog to this thing. And yeah, frog is placed, and also I put the timer on it just in case it is too quick to send just one things at a time. So yeah, hopefully now I'm start making some precision mechanism in this vault, but I don't see any of it yet. Oh yeah, there's 6 precision mechanism in this vault. Nice. And on this section right here, it's gonna be the copper, zinc, and brass edge right here. So I just have to make a brass like this, and also add connection into this. And I do some tests using this single plank right here, because it just take one plank for 32 brass. Yeah, that's quite a cheap recipe actually. Just 16 for this. It's 16 and 16. And I hear some zombie, but I don't care. Just send it into brass. And maybe I can make it into 3 stacks. And hopefully start sending some things into this mixer right here. And also I forgot to add the lever maybe on this, because I don't have any space for now. I just make it the lever and also vault, and using the lever here. And I got the arm here, and now I just have to remove this into that, and dance, and also does that. So now should be done for making the brass. But I don't receive any plank yet, because all of my plank is used for this, what is it called, cogwheel right here. So maybe I have to increase the amount of this plank, maybe for 5 stacks. 5 stacks. Yeah, because it uses a lot of plank for this. And after a couple of minutes, and I already get 4 stacks of brush right here. And if you can see right here, it's quite a lot of stuff right here, but I still need to wait until this back, because my precision mechanism eats a lot of resource right here, because not quite easy to make this. But no, slowly but surely all of my material is up and running. Yeah, it's already 5 stack again, and this strip logs is gonna be 3 stacks. Yep, just need wait until this shaft and my iron is back. And yeah, after a couple of hours fixing this, fixing those, everything needs to be fixed, and I'm finally finished with this, and now it's producing copper casing and also brass casing. Yeah, but just processing copper casing just in case I need something with fluid things in the future. Yeah, and I do link up the nether quartz, and also I did some stuff here, and I added the mixer, and also for the whisk I added the press, and I need to edit the iron blocks for this. I also add a fan with the propeller, and also drill and harvester, and a bunch of things up here like basin, depot, chute, and also chain conveyor. And I also want to use this zinc for another recipe like chain, or maybe this andesite alloy, because if you see right here, zinc is not quite that useful unless you use it for copycat panels, copycat strips, and for mixing it into brass. Yeah, the zinc doesn't have any useful left either than that. But maybe that's gonna do it for today. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Be sure to click that like button for me and subscribe to my channel. See you guys again in the next video. Bye.